Dre Spectre Boxing here with another video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification where you stay up to date on the latest content as I add it to the channel. Now, I just had a little something on my mind, man. Excuse for the way I'm dressed, man. Fresh out the gym. And I was just thinking about Deontay Wilder and his situations. I haven't really spoken on it a lot this year since Deontay Wilder suffered a loss to Tyson Fury earlier this year in February. It's been a lot of stuff that came out of they had the Glovegate situation where they said that Tyson Fury cheated. There's been a rematch clause and they've been trying to set a date. Tyson Fury camp is saying that they want to fight in December and that Deontay Wilder wasn't available. I've heard little from Deontay Wilder camp, but now I'm starting to hear the rumbling saying that Deontay Wilder is training to fight Tyson Fury. And he says that he wants his rematch clause, and that that's what they intend to do, is still fight Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury hasn't named the opponent. He had set a date, I think December 5th, but he hasn't really named the opponent. I don't think as of yet. I think there was some potential names that came out. But I just want to say this: I don't know what Tyson Fury is going to do. I do know that they did have a rematch clause, and that was supposedly going to be honored for the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder 3. Unfortunately, to this point, we haven't had a fight date. We've been speculation that they wanted to wait until after the pandemic. Now, it's a lot up in there, and they do have fights that are going on now that are being set, and does have live audience. I think limited in most fights that do have live audiences coming up momentarily, but there are some fights that do have live audiences, so I'm not sure how what they're trying to do or what they're gonna do. One thing I can tell you is I do not trust Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is the type of guy who likes to hear himself talk. And I've been around long enough to see that guys say one thing and then another thing happens. And this happens over and over, this all the time. And these fights can be announced out of nowhere. That fight for February 28th, we knew it was coming as a rematch, but we didn't know when. And it was announced out of nowhere that February, I think 20 something, I forget what the fight date was, that it was going to be done. And it was I think they already had a deal, and they both had fights late in 2019 and then turned right back around and had that fight in February. So, I hear one thing and I see, that's why haven't been coming so much on this topic, is because I'm letting all the dust settle. I'm not going to report about anything that I don't know or that I'm not getting solid concrete evidence. And I'm not hearing a lot from Deontay Wilder. So until they really get set in stone with fight dates, contract signed, I don't know which way this thing is going to swing, whether it's going to go with Tyson Fury picking a different opponent or Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 3. So that's why I don't report so much, because it's a bunch of gossip and bullshit, and especially from Tyson Fury camp, man, you can't trust a lot of shit that dude say. He loves to hear himself talk. He loves to talk shit, and but I think respectably so. He won. He beat Deontay Wilder. Stopped him in the last fight. No, I don't know if it was cheating or what. Some people say it is and it isn't. I really cannot tell. I wasn't there. I don't know really what happened, man. Even if you show me all these pictures and videos, all that shit could be altered or edited. I don't know. One way or another. If he cheated, man, maybe it'll come to light or not. Either way, they're gonna have to fight each other again. If they do fight each other again, I think a lot will be paid attention to in the next fight. So I think we'll have a good, clean fight in any case. That's Dre Spectre. Let me know what you guys think about this Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder debacle. What's going on with them getting a third fight? I think it's gonna happen, but I'm telling you, don't listen to those narratives. Don't be sheep, man. I say this all the time. I always use the hashtag don't be sheep. Don't follow just because one fighter say one thing and they pull out these news reports, man. So the reports I've been seeing is Deontay Wilder don't want the fight, and Tyson Fury is moving on because he's frustrated that Deontay Wilder won't fight him a third time. And that's a bunch of bullshit, man. That man wants his title back. I think that man wants his title shot, and he has a lot of heart and pride. I don't think he's gonna miss out on the opportunity. And I think Tyson Fury may be trying to weasel his way around getting that next fight, man, because it's a dangerous and risky fight, man. And you living on top of the world with your last defeat of him, you may want to live that on out and try to find a way not to fight him. Maybe move on to a better matchup that you think is winnable. And AJ Anthony Joshua. So I think that's what this may be leaning towards. They're trying to do, and we'll see if it works. That's Dre Spector. That's all I got for you, and I'm out.